Hey everybody, James Blackburn here, coming to you for another daily video update experience. Thanks a lot for tuning back in. I am in Colorado, and as you can see, I'm hiking through the forest. A lot of pine trees and aspens up here, and really enjoying it. I'm at an extremely high elevation. Well, for me, extremely high, probably between 10 and 11,000 feet, but I'm really enjoying it. It's a beautiful place to be and hang out. Here's something interesting, at least from my point of view. I'm pretty far back in the mountains, probably good 15 miles from the nearest town, and I'm just surrounded by national forest and wilderness area. Lots of trees, the wind's blowing. I can hear some critters scurrying about and making noises, mostly birds and flies, a lot of flies. And my cell phone battery is on the verge of dying, so I plugged it into the charger in my truck and left it there. And now that I'm back here in the mountains, you really, I've come to the realization that I'm out here alone. No one knows where I'm at. No one knows where I went hiking. I didn't leave any messages with anyone. The cell phone is in the truck, and I'm in bear country. And they claim moose country too, which could be interesting to see a moose out here. It's weird being this far back in the mountains without a lifeline. No one knows where to look for me. Even my truck is parked way off the beaten path. So I can't get hurt while I'm out here. And I can't come across any predators because that could cause a reaction, and I don't want to have to run or fight my way back to the car. And I might be just being paranoid because I'm out here alone by myself and I'm so far away. Like I said, without a lifeline, no cell phone, no one knows where I'm at. I think I just really wanted to document this moment because, your senses are heightened when you're out here by yourself, and you realize you have no backup plan. You're on your own. You are self-reliant, and that's exactly what I'm doing right now, is being self-reliant. Like I said, I might be nervous for no reason at all, but it's best to always keep your eyes peeled in the mountains, because I have seen bear before. Well, one bear in the Jemez Mountains a few years ago, and when he stood up on his hind legs, he was as tall as me. So it's interesting to think of wild animals out here that are as big or possibly bigger than you. So right now my lifeline is my pickup truck, and if I can find my way back to that, which at this point I know I can, I shouldn't have any issues. So I'm going to turn this off for now and continue hiking. I'll give you guys more updates as I'm going. Okay, here's the latest update on my hiking excursion here. The last video I was talking about having your senses alerted to everything that's around you a little bit more when you're out here than you would when you're just sitting in your house. Every sound becomes intensified. Every noise you make sounds louder than it would if you're in the city. And you can feel the air, the thinness of the air especially. Anyway, I was hiking along through the forest and came across what appears to be an old road of some sort here, but it's in disrepair. It hasn't been used for driving on for years. There's trees and plants and stuff growing through it. But the reason why I brought this up is when I was out in the woods, kind of in this kind of environment behind me here, and you're not on a trail. At least for me, I feel more nervous when I'm in the forest because I think I'm going to come across a predator or a wild animal of some sort more likely there than on an old road. As long as I'm on an old road or trail of some sort, it feels strangely comforting to be, on the trail versus way off the path. Plus, when you're out here on the trail, you can always find your way back to where you were. When you're in the forest, it's easy to get turned around. All directions start to look the same after a while. It's a couple-mile hike out and back. Was in the woods for a while, found that old logging trail, it looks like, and then back in the woods again to find my way back to the vehicle, which is right behind me. The lifeline, so to say, is the truck and the cell phone within 2 lifelines. And I made it back, and turns out I was being paranoid over nothing, because I didn't even see any animal feces anywhere of things other than birds. So it'd be cool to see a bear or moose, even a mountain lion. As long as we had a peaceful encounter, I'd be okay with it. It'd be awesome. Anyway, if you guys have any questions, comments, feel free to leave them. And as always, thanks a lot. Take care. Bye.